The Papworth Trust has got an incredible amount of expertise involving people with disabilities.
Beautiful, it looks like a mansion.
I've been here for quite 30 odd years nearly. I haven't really come across anywhere else like Papworth.
Yeah, I'm very happy. I'm very happy.
They are very helpful as far as I'm concerned.
They get bungalows purposely built for us. They've got a good maintenance team and they're a good landlord.
I've got a very big bathroom, 2 bedrooms, which are pretty big, kitchen, diner. They've got the red pool if, I have an accident or something. They've got one in the bathroom, they've got one in the bedroom, they've got one in here, one in the hallway.
Oh, I've got a problem, and then they come down and sort me out.
They've got like 24 hours for emergencies. I've had an emergency when I needed somebody. It was to do with my electricity, and they were with me within 2 hours, and it was over the weekend.
For instance, my shower broke down, so I rang the housing office and she got someone to come along. And he had a look at it and said, look, this needs renewing. So I had a completely new unit put on the wall. It was done the same day. Went to work in the morning, came back in the evening with a new shower.
The price for the rent is quite reasonable, and also the location of it is quite good, and the security of my property is also good.
They can really adapt a house. If somebody wants to stay in their own house or come into a Papworth Trust property, then they couldn't come anywhere better than a Papworth Trust with the expertise that they've got.
We have an organisation called the Tenants Association, which I'm chairman of that.
We're the voice of the community, yeah, and they've got some from all around there, Essex, Basildon, Bedford, and we all go to each other's places. So if anybody's got any problems, they come to us, and when we have our meetings, we've got an agenda. If we've got time, we try and sort it out and go back to the person to try and solve their issues.
If necessary, I can then go and see the housing manager, or again, it's open door policy, I can go and see the chief executive if necessary. And he has actually been to some of our meetings, so that's pretty good.
I feel like it's my home because I've had my head injury. It's like my next step to being on my own.
I like going mixing with the people.
Papworth Trust has enabled me to be independent. It's enabled me to be employed. It's made me, and it's given me the choice to be equal to everyone else, equal to our able-bodied friends.
Linda comes at 8:45. Is that right, Linda?
7:45, Sylvia. Just to make sure you're up and had your breakfast.
I got it wrong.
It means a great deal. I'm treated like everybody else. Just gives me a big buzz, really. It's an achievement. It's a wonderful achievement.
It is beneficial for me and my daughter especially.
So really everything for my comfort has been well thought out with the aid of the Papworth Trust's occupational therapist. Window opening and closing and a curtain opening and closing, all done by remote control at the press of a button. I've got limited reach in my arm and my hand, and the oven has been lowered so I can reach the 2 controls. The hob and the sink have no cupboards underneath them, and they're able to be raised up and down so that you can adjust the height. So in a wheelchair you can get underneath in my case, the sink, so I can do washing up. And I don't have to leave it to the carers to do. If there's a problem with the water, all we have to do on the front of the sink is press a button and it closes the stopcock. I have a shower chair for the majority of the shower, but I do stand up and I've got the bars to hold on to. And also round the toilet I've got some bars put in that I'm able to stand and transfer on and off the toilet myself. There's plenty of room for me to get into any of the rooms and turn around in the wheelchair. The thermostat for the central heating system is put at a height that I can operate it, that I can see what the temperature is as well.
The door is now closed.
My personal front door is also opened by remote control, so I don't have the ability to open a door myself, so this remote control system opens it and then closes it, so I'm very secure.
I'm overjoyed that I've come here.
Do whatever you can to get involved, try and do as much as you can yourself and they'll help you.
And I decided to come to Papworth because I thought I'd be not happy here.
What would I like to happen to improve my flat? I said pick it up and put it by the sea, because I can't think of anything else.
If they want to come live here, I'll say do it.